Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Tasmi Akhtar, ID 1810279. Today my presentation topic is factors that influence purchase intention, a predictive analysis. Introduction. In global markets, the video game industry has seen a rise in revenue for several years, with 70.6 billion in 2012 and predictions estimating 159.3 billion in 2020. In United States, there was an estimating 35.8 billion sales of video game content during 2018. In America, 65% adults reported playing video games with the average age of 35 years old. Steam, a digital distribution platform for video games, currently has an average of 180 games released per month, and in 2019 around 8,000 games were released. About 67% US households own a dedicated game console. Literature review. Here is my literature review. Then problem world. Gaming disorder is now recognized by the World Health Organization as a mental health condition when the behavior pattern will be severe enough to cause significant negative effects on personal, family, social, educational, occupational, or other important life activities. Then it is called as gaming disorder. Now, this is a worldwide problem. A study that looked at the effect of gaming on mental health found that problematic coping strategies, negative emotions, low self-esteem. Problem Bangladesh. The game is leaving negative psychological impacts on the youth. Several factors are taken into account, including the time spent playing video games, the type of game played, an individual's personality, and their history of aggressive behavior. Isolation from others in order to spend more time in gaming. Fatigue, migraines due to intense concentration or eye strain. Research question. Now, to find out what is the most important factor that influence game user experience skill. Method. Here is the method. Data collection procedure. Survey questionnaire through Facebook groups. Sample type Bangladesh youth 18 to 35 years. Sample size 384. Questionnaire. Here is the 9 components of my questionnaire. Data analysis technique ANN. Artificial neural network. ANN. What is ANN? Artificial neural network, a computational neural network, a set of nonlinear data modeling tool consisting of input and output layer. The connection of neurons are in each layer have associated weights, minimize error and maximize prediction. Data driven. YNN, a two-stage analytical method for testing and validation of the proposed model is used in this study. PLS-SEM was used in the first stage to test the hypothesized relationship and to understand the impact of SMS advertising perception, advertising value, and attitude towards SMS advertising on purchase intention. In the second stage, neural network modeling was used to rank the key attendance and validate the PLS-ACM result in this study. We choose NNN because it outperforms traditional statistical tools in detecting both linear and non-linear relationships rather than just linear relationships. Many other studies use the same methodology as this one. ANN validation of how this works. Validation of neural network cross validation tenfold. Root mean square error. RMAC represent the error in training and testing. RMAC score difference between training and testing must be very low. Sensitivity analysis most influential value normalized importance. Here is the model hidden layer activation function. hyperbolic tangent output layer activation function. Here is the validation of neural network. This is the table, and this is the table of RMSE, and this is the RMSE graph. This is the normalized importance ratio. Result: my research objective was to find out the most important factors that influences game purchase intention. I applied ANN algorithm to find out the most influential factor. After sensitivity analysis, we can predict that audio aesthetics is most influential factor that influences game purchase intention. Audio aesthetics, whose normalized importance ratio is 100%, which is the highest normalized importance ratio compared to other variables. Thank you, everyone.